Hello guys, this is Royo69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, gonna give you my thoughts for this new crossover between Blizzard and DC Comics. I'm talking about Batman ZeroPoint Fortnite, which is on the DC app, which I'm surprised that they publish it at the same time than on the comic book shops. So this came out last Wednesday. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts. So before I start, I did not do videos for 2 weeks. I believe so because my sister came to visit from the States. So we kind of spend time together. So that's why I didn't upload any videos. So my sister already left. So I'm gonna start doing it again. So here I go. ZeroPoint. Now this comic book or story reminds me a lot of DC versus Marvel. Remember back in the 90s when the story starts with a white bright light, as we can see here. Sorry about the glare. There is. You see that? Just like Marvel versus DC. Now I have to say that I love the art. The story is done by Donald Mustard. That's the concept. The writer is Christos Gage. Pencil by Riley Brown. Now the colorist is awesome. The colorist is Nelson Ford de Castro. No, that's the inker. The color is done by John Calice. Now, love the color, love the art. So basically, this is the beginning of the new crossover between Fortnite and Batman. So kind of like the two companies. So I don't know who came up with this idea. They're trying to appeal both fans, like comic book fans or Batman fans, with the Fortnite fans. In my case, I don't play Fortnite. So basically I do not recognize, I've seen some of the characters here, but like to recognize them, I don't recognize them at all. Like I was saying about the art, check out the art. Besides, that looks amazing on the iPad. That's just awesome. Check that out. Look at it. So basically, Gotham City gets invaded. Just a big bright light shows up. Batman goes to investigate. While he's there, he stumbled with Harley Quinn. That she happens to be there, kind of like she wants to go in. I don't know. You can see her from the distance. Right there, over here. Nope. Look. Wait. That is Harley Quinn. Right there. Sorry about the glare. Damn. That's a lot of glare. Wow. So, here it is. Nice. So, Harley Quinn, she's trying to be... Well, she's not trying. She's already part, or the new member, kind of the Batman family. She's trying to be a good girl, a good Harley Quinn. She's still crazy though, but that's why they're going that direction with Harley Quinn so far in the story. So here she's kind of like, well, if you're going in, since I've been part of the family, I'm going in too with you. So they get in the argument, as we can see there. Harley Quinn tried to shoot him, like always. Nothing new there. The thing is that the Harley Quinn jumps in first, and Batman also. Actually, Batman, he get pulled in. Let me see if I can find the picture here. Oh yeah, he got kicked from behind. Look at that. And then he got pulled into the white light. And he ended up in the Fortnite universe. the funny thing about this is that once that Batman arrives there, he loses all memory of himself, of who he is. Also, you get to see the when Batman is trying to talk, the balloons are empty, so he cannot speak. So everything that us as a reader we get to read is his internal monologue, I guess you can say. All we get to read is all his thoughts. Try to understand what's going on. This reminds me a lot of Batman versus Marvel versus DC Universe back in the 90s. So here, while he's walking around, he get attacked by the first. Like I said, look at the colors and the art. Just because of the color and the art is worth this book. For me, that is. So as you can see, he gets stumbled with the first character of Fortnite, which I don't know who he is anyway. And while he's there, as you can see, he's trying to talk. But you can see that the balloon is empty. It's there when he realized, I can talk. Interesting. So all the story goes through his thoughts. So while he's there, he stumbled. Guess who else? So he's still fighting this guy. Look at that. Look at that art and the colors. Love it. So this is a typical story when two universes collide, and each side they start fighting until they meet each other and they realize that both sides are the good guys. Typical story. Let me see if I can find some. Look at it. Now the fight between these two guys is pretty good. Check that out. Let me see. Look at that. Check this out. Awesome. I don't know about the card though, but awesome. So this Fortnite universe reminds me of the surround of World of Warcraft. In case that some of you don't know it, I'm a big World of Warcraft player, which has still been playing for the past. I've been playing World of Warcraft for the past 16 years. How long is it going to be now? 16 or 17? All these years. I quit playing, I think, was for 3 years. And then I came back. And I've been playing since. Love the game. Some people don't like it, well, you know, it's not for, it's like everything else. Not everything is for everybody. So here we get to see, all the characters of Fortnite. Check that out. Nice, huh? Right there. Check that out. Look at that. Love this app. You know, I get to begin to enjoy reading comic books on the app. Believe it or not. It has his advantage and disadvantage. Yep. Which some other time I will explain you what I meant by that. So it's not much to tell about the story. The whole story goes around fighting. And both sides trying to figure out who is who. Because even though in Fortnite everybody is an enemy. Let me see. And then while he's there, he stumbled. Guess who shows up? Also, he is inside that universe. Catwoman. She's stuck in there too. Now the thing is that Batman and Catwoman, they kind of like recognize each other. They know that they know each other, but for some reason they can't remember or they don't remember. But they kind of like they find it familiar faces. And basically, it's not much to tell about this story. So, in a nice way, Batman and Catwoman, they become partners in the way in the fight, kind of like they both recognize each other, but they don't know how or when or where. Check this out. I mean, I have to say that the art, I love the art. The art is really nice. There are some panels that has a lot of details, and some of the panels they're more like, you go like, meh. Check this out. And the story ends. I'm not going to spoil it. Check this out. They both recognize each other, but they don't know where, how, or when. They don't even remember each other's name. So the thing is that that's the story. The story goes just fight, and try to follow the story through Batman's thoughts. That's it. Until issue number 2, that maybe on issue number 2 is going to be better than this one. Now, I don't know if issue number 2 is going to be published at the same time as at the comic book shop. I'm not sure. I hope they do. So, look at this. Look at that. Just awesome. Love it. So they kind of like, they look each other, especially Catwoman's facial expression, kind of like is the end of everything. And that's how the story goes. And that's it. There's not much to tell. It's more about fighting. And it's going to be continued. So issue number 2 is going to be Batman versus Snake Eyes. I don't know, I never knew that Snake Eyes is not from G.I. Joe. Is there a character in G.I. Joe called Snake Eyes? I don't know. Maybe? Now why Snake Eyes is on ZeroPoint? Fortnite? So I don't know. So if you buy the comic book or read it, you get some kind of like a code, and you get into the game, and we give you the Catwoman suit for your characters that you have on the game. Then again, I do not play the game. The game never got my attention. I mean, I know that it's a big deal. The thing about that game is that it's always the same thing. It's very repetitive. All you do is just player versus player. Kill the other player or get killed. That's it. So, love the art, love the colors. The story was just average. Cannot say that it was awesome because it's not much to tell. I mean, what I told you, that's it. That is worth it. For me, if you get the app and you get to read it, fine. But to pay for it, I don't know, unless that you are a big fan of Batman. I am a big fan, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy everything from Batman. Or you're a big fan of Fortnite. That's what they are trying. So the story was average. I would split it in the middle. I would say that it was 3 out of 5. That's it. I cannot say it's not a 4. It's not a 2 either. It was okay. I hope that issue number 2 will get a lot better. So if you're not reading it and you have the app, read it. It's there anyway. So if you don't have the app and you want to buy it, give it a try. Why not? What the heck? Could be, what can happen? Nothing. So like I said, I'm gonna give it 3.5. 3 out of 5. And that's it. Well guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. Till later. Bye.